Get strong.
Hey family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Matt.
I'm Andrew.
Podcast episode number something.
7.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
7.
But yeah guys,
Number 7.
we're back here with another one. So, couple kind of cool updates about the channel that some stuff happened. I got a new MacBook like 6 months ago, which is super exciting news because, well, one, like I had my other MacBook for like 5 years. It was great though, like lasted me from like end of high school to now, so it's awesome. 5 years, pretty cool. And then I ended up selling it for like $300, which is really cool. So I paid like $800 for it new. I got $300 back. It lasted me for 5 years. That's a pretty good deal, right? So it was a 2017 MacBook Pro Air, not Pro, Air. Awesome, got me through college, schoolwork, everything. And then I ended up selling it for $300. And then my plan with that money is to buy, or I just bought today, the Final Cut Pro, which is super exciting because that's like the next step in the YouTube editing process. I use like iMovie so far, and now I'm upgraded to Final Cut, which is pretty cool. Yeah, pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
Then there's also like the plugins that go with it. So like I found like all these additional plugins that are gonna make stuff go to the next level. So I'm super excited about it.
Like Final Cut Pro is like, for me, it's like, I really enjoy it so much most of the time when I used it back at GCU. But I still enjoy doing Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
That's like, it's pretty much similar.
Yeah.
But because Premiere Pro has like some twitches, like better twitches to use it by. Yeah, it's not like a competition, I'll just say.
It really is.
Yeah.
I mean, 1v1. Yeah. And they're both good.
Yeah.
For me though, the biggest thing about Final Cut that like is appealing is it's just a one-time cost instead of like the recurring. So like I got Final Cut, so that's pretty cool. Then I'm waiting. It takes like a day or two to email to you like the software. So I'm gonna download it, get it all ready for the computer. Then after that, I'm gonna get the plugins to then add on to Final Cut. And yeah, guys, better videos are coming soon. Like every day, I'm trying to get like 1% better for videos, 1% better, 1% better. And so I'm really excited about that. It's really big news for the channel. It's just gonna boost it to the next level. And we're gonna continue to work on editing. Then I wanna work more on thumbnails and then audio. So like, we're just moving forward, guys. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that's a big news in the YouTube channel growth. Also, gotta mention this too. Guys, we hit 500 subscribers.
Hey,
let's go. Like 2 years in, a lot of work, a lot of 12-hour shifts just making YouTube videos, which sounds weird, but you know, we started the podcast now. We got to 500. We're halfway to 1,000. That's pretty crazy.
Halfway.
Right? Most people don't make it to 1,000.
I know. We could make it to 1,000.
Oh, we're going to make it to 1,000.
Yeah.
100%.
That'd be crazy.
Like the channel, like it's crazy. It's real because I remember, and it's kind of cool because we went from like 300 to 500 pretty fast. So it's kind of a cool upward tick, and I'm getting like 100 views a day, which is pretty cool. Like every day, I'm trying to post like once, twice a week. So that's my posting schedule, once, twice a week. Sometimes like once during the week, and then we got Sundays, which is like podcasts or like long form or short form type of content comes out. So yeah, guys, 500 pieces, or not 500 pieces of content, 500 subscribers were over, and also we got the whole MacBook situation going on, getting Final Cut, getting all these things, getting ready to create better content for you guys to help you guys get better, right? So, and I'm having a lot of fun. I want to build a business, go long term. So, yeah, guys, that's all the fun updates and news about the channel. So, it's some internal stuff that's kind of fun, expensive but fun.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, so that's guys kind of the updates on all that fun stuff. But yeah, we move on to the next thing. Let me see. What was it? Pet peeves.
Pet peeves.
Guys, the next segment, we're going to talk about our biggest pet peeves. And then we're gonna read the top 10 from Google too, because why not? Right? Why not? Well, you
I'll say.
you go first.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
So I'll say 2. Like for me, it's like sometimes annoying, very annoying. But number 1 would be being late.
Yeah, which guys, it's kind of funny. I was late today.
What a shame.
It was bad. It was bad. It was bad.
But yeah, being late, like
Yeah, that makes
if
sense.
you're on schedule to be somewhere, then you gotta be there.
Facts. And I wasn't.
Oh.
And well, and guys, okay, that's something I gotta work on. It's because I'm not usually on time. It's bad. It's bad. I need to definitely work on that. So it's a pet peeve for him and something I gotta work on. You know, I'm not.
Even though we're friends.
I know, but it's okay.
That's okay.
Like, I can get better. I get old. That is an area that I need to work on.
Okay, number 2, when you're driving, turn your freaking light on and put your signal.
Yeah, the signal thing.
Signal.
Yeah.
Because that really annoys me.
Really, yeah.
Don't get mad at me for not signaling, because you're gonna get caught for what the
You're gonna get caught for what?
for.
Well, is it illegal in the state?
Yeah, you could get a ticket
ticket.
for not signaling.
Yeah, and it's kind of like common courtesy,
Yeah.
especially just if you're, and especially if it's like heavy traffic. Like if there's nobody on the road, it's a little different. Like okay, but like if it's heavy traffic, especially at 5 o'clock at rush hour, don't do that, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
I
signal.
usually turn my
Just
signal.
turn on your signal.
Yeah.
And everything's gonna be fine.
I turn on my signal. Go for
Everything's gonna be alright.
vote. Turn on your signal for 2024 next year. We're voting for turn on your signal. A lot of people don't care, but I'm just like, come on, guys, like just be respectful and kind of, yeah.
Yeah. So that's
So,
it.
those are your 2. All right, so guys, my 2 pet peeves. Okay, number 1, like all time. Okay, all time. When you go to the grocery store with your parents or your family or your sibling or whoever, and they send you in the line and they're paying for it. Like, I'm just like,
Okay.
when they send you in the line and they're paying for it, guys, please don't. I'm sure all you beautiful people don't do that. But when you have kids someday, or when you have your little brother with you or your cousin that's 7 years old, don't send him to the counter for him to put the groceries up and then pay, because he's not paying. He's 7. And when I was growing up, my parents used to do that a lot to me. They'd be like, go to the counter, put the stuff up, and then they'd walk away and get more crap. And I'm like, guys, I'm not paying. And then what pisses people off behind you, right, is you're up there, you're putting all your stuff on, and then there's 10 people behind you waiting, and they're like, well, what's happening? Or if they finish scanning, right? And then it's like, okay, now what? I'm not paying, so like, are we gonna like talk about the weather or what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's really annoying, and don't do that.
Mm.
And also, when you're in a grocery store, don't leave your kid and go get more stuff. Okay, what about this? I always wondered this. Why not send the kid to get the thing?
That's better.
Because they're not, if they get lost, at least you don't get the thing. Like it's the end, oh my gosh, the first world problems.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not paying. When I was 10 or 12 years old, and I went to the grocery store with my parents, and I wasn't paying, they'd make me go up to the counter, put all the stuff down, and there would be multiple times where the lady would finish scanning everything, and then I'm like, now what? I'm like, oh, I'm not paying this $130 bill. It's my parents, right? I don't have any money. So that's my biggest pet peeve ever. Do not send your kids, your grandparents, your cousins, your siblings, your kids. Do not send them to the freaking line unless you're ready to be done grocery shopping. Do not be like, oh, I need to go get some Mountain Dew now. And Mountain Dew's on the other side of the flipping store. Or I need to go get another plate of chicken. No. Go get the crap you need, finish your list, then make a list.
And you gotta check it twice.
I check 3 times you go to the grocery store, right? I don't know, guys. That's like my biggest pet peeve for people. Don't do that. It's just wrong. Because it's such an awkward situation for the kid, for the person. It's like, okay, now what? Like, oh. And then everybody behind them's like, come on, let's go, because they want to go. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. Don't do that. That's number 1. Biggest pet peeve. Then number 2. Okay, this is kind of a weird one, but listening to my own voice. I don't know if that's like a pet peeve or not, but I just thought that was always weird if somebody like sang to me over text, or like talked over text, or like I talked, or I listened to my own voice. But to be fair, I have gotten a lot better at that with YouTube because I've kind of got over that because I listen to my voice all the freaking time now. But yeah, guys, so that's my number 2 pet peeve is listening to my own voice. But caveat, I've gotten better because I've been practicing a lot through YouTube and
That's
YouTube and the podcast and all that fun stuff.
Cool.
So yeah, guys, those are my main 2 pet peeves. Now we're gonna go on Google and look at the top 10 pet peeves. They have top 10 peeves in America, top 10 peeves in a relationship. Oh, geez.
75.
Okay, yeah, I just saw the same one.
70?
All right, so let's go back and forth. We'll go back and forth down the list.
But which website?
This one?
The 75 one?
Yeah. Hey guys, it's kind of funny. 75 hard. 75 pet peeves.
This one?
Yeah.
Is it that one? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna run down the list. I'll go first, and then you say the next one, and we'll talk about them. Okay. Number 1 pet peeve in America, according to this website, which of course it's right, is gum chewing. Right? No. Yeah, gum chewing. How do you feel about that?
Like that? I don't know.
Yeah, that is kind of
very annoying.
I've never really seen you chew gum before.
I rarely.
Yeah, same.
So I'm like,
Have you ever seen me chew gum?
no. Well, no, I haven't.
Yeah, I try not to. It's not good for your teeth.
Yeah.
Like I'll chew it once in a while.
Yeah, once in a while it's fine.
Like it's fine, but my dentist is on my butt about that. She's like, do not chew gum, and I'm like, I get it because it's not good for you. I used to when I was younger.
Yeah.
I got more cavities back then too, so.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's not good. Cavities are expensive, boys and girls.
They are.
They are. Okay, guys.
Number
2.
Number 2. Number 2. Slurping loudly.
That's kind of I don't know. I don't care.
Well, it's annoying.
It is annoying.
Like when you're drinking. I mean, eating soup. That's like the number 1 thing when you're slurping.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I don't know. I don't really care. I like it is annoying, but then I'm like, it's annoying some days, and some days I'm just like, whatever.
Well, it's like I guess it's a custom in like Asia, like.
Oh, to do that?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think it is a custom.
Well, in other countries,
Mm.
everything's different.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, number 3. People who hog the sidewalk. Never thought about this one.
How do you hog the sidewalk?
If you're going to walk so slowly, then you need to move all the way to the right. Left is for passing lane. Am I right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you usually don't have crowded sidewalks,
Yeah,
though.
that's true.
You're just walking. Usually, you don't have that many people on a sidewalk.
Yeah, you don't.
Unless you're in a weird situation. Like, unless you're downtown or something.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know. Interesting.
Well,
All right, go.
kind of an example with this, like in London, like if you're going to like an escalator,
Yeah,
everybody has to go on right if you're staying still.
yeah.
People have to go to your left side, down. So like if you're going down,
Oh, I
on
see
the
what you're
escalator,
saying.
everybody has to stand right, and then everybody on the left side has to like walk down.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, next one, spitting.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, a lot of people spit because especially if you get sick and you have all that like stuff in your throat. I don't know. That one's
That one's saying.
People who cut in line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what about people who cut in line because their friends are up front?
That would be fine. Well, for me.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what do you guys think? Like if your friend's in front and then you're already with them, you went to the bathroom. I don't think that's cutting.
No.
I think they need people who like don't have any friends up front.
Probably not. They
You just strictly just cutting.
just go in. That's pretty much
Chewing sounds.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Tapping.
Tapping.
Oh, tapping. Like
That's more in high school or middle school
yeah.
because people don't like. I remember back in the day, people didn't
Tapping
like that at
pens.
all. Yeah.
Tapping pens.
And then the next one's pen clicking. Same thing.
Same thing.
You're just tapping pens.
Being on the phone in public.
Okay. That's not one for me.
No.
I feel like that's pretty normal for people to be on your phone in public.
Yeah, it is.
The scrape of silverware. That one, it goes with the chalkboard. I haven't thought about that in a long time. But like chalkboards aren't really used anymore because it's old school. But the scrape of the silverware, it just doesn't sound good. It's not necessarily a pet peeve. It's just, I don't like the sound. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Nails on a chalkboard. We just
Sure.
There you go. It read my mind. It knows.
Leaving the lights on.
My stepmom is big on hers. She doesn't like when people leave the lights on. I get that.
Yeah, you're losing energy.
Yeah, I think it's an energy conservative thing. I get that. All right, 13. Leaving the cabinet door open. Yeah, my dad doesn't like that because he feels like it's going to be taken off.
Yeah.
Which I get that.
Not replacing the toilet paper.
Yeah, that's a big, that could be one. Yeah, that could be one.
Because if you're not
You need it.
You
You
need
need
it.
it, yeah.
sharing
Oh.
the car and leaving the gas on empty.
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy. Wouldn't be happy with that.
Because if you leave the gas empty,
It's like courtesy. Maybe I'm gonna knock on wood, but usually I don't share my car with anybody.
yeah,
Why would I share my car with somebody?
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess maybe your
Waste the
significant
gas.
other.
Yeah, you could do that.
But that's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah. Pet hair all over clothes, floor, furniture. Well, it just depends if you're a dog person or not, or a cat person. That just kind of depends.
Well, I don't have neither, so. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we have a dog. I have a dog, but he has short hair, very short hair, so he doesn't really shed that much.
Throat clearing.
I don't care about that one. Or, yeah, that's,
Frequent coffee.
if you're sick,
Yeah, if you're sick, then of course.
yeah, that's normal.
Like that.
I don't know.
Phone alarms going off at work. I haven't heard that in a long time. So.
Well, usually everybody has their phone on vibrate or silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's not really a thing.
It's not-
I feel that back in the day we used to have those small phones that maybe went off more. Oh, actually, I do have a story. Okay, back in 8th grade, the teacher's name, I guess I'm going to say his name, Mr. Mitchell, love that guy. He was my math teacher. And I had like a little small phone. Like one of those where you have to like
Oh, sliders?
the sliders. I'll put a picture up right now. Okay, I had one of those slider phones, right? And basically, it was like middle of class, we're doing work, and the phone just goes off. It's like beep, 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 right? It's an old style phone. And he takes like 20 minutes trying to figure out who was the person. And I guess I finally confessed. And then he took my phone away for the rest of the day. You remember how they used to do that? They said, "Well, come get it at the end of the day." And I'm like, it's an accident. Like, I wasn't even on it, right? So then he took my phone away. Then I had to go back to his class at the end of the day, get the phone, and then that was the end of the story. But yeah, I don't know.
That was it. Yeah. This one, like, I'll say.
Oh, we talked
this
about
one-
this already. Right?
This one,
Yeah,
like,
we talked about this already.
I don't consider this one as a pet peeve, but
I just don't think you get out any faster.
yeah.
Wait, I guess we should tell them.
Number 20 is rushing to the front of the plane as it lands. But
Yeah, because I feel like you're not gonna get out any faster.
well, if you literally don't have anything, just walk as fast as you can before someone stand up.
Yeah, I don't know. That one's interesting. Not pausing the TV when talking. I don't care about that one.
All right.
People who text in movie theaters,
Yeah, but I haven't seen that.
crowding the boarding gate.
Okay, I've seen that one.
We'll get to 25 and then we'll stop.
Okay.
The person who can't stop going to the bathroom on the plane. I don't know.
Or calling the flight attendant for more beer or vodka.
Oh, actually, quick story. So I was flying to Vegas. And we were flying like semi-private, which is pretty freaking cool. Not that cool, guys, but it was cool. Not that cool. But anyways, we were semi-private, And I get on the plane, we sit down, there's like 10 people on the plane, it was awesome. No TSA, straight to your plane, straight to the gate, no gate. There was no gate, you just walk out, it was awesome. Really cool experience. But anyways, get on the plane, server comes up, gives me 1 cranberry vodka. I drink the cranberry vodka, and I just turned 21 at the time. Okay, drink cranberry vodka. Drink number 2 comes out. I was like, okay, drink number 2. And then I drank the second one. Drink number 3 comes out. And I'm like, geez, girl, like, are you trying to kill me? And literally, she was like, do you want that to go? And I'm like, like, chill, girl. Like, I was like, flight attendant, I know you trying to get me messed up before I even get to Vegas. And it was like, it's like a 45-minute flight.
Yeah,
So it's fast. I don't know. So that was kind of, that's my story about Vegas. On my semi-private plane with 10 other people. And my cranberry vodka hostess, shout out to you, I don't even know who you are, but hey, maybe someday you'll watch this. Just kidding, probably not. And then our last one, lack of weed.
Oxford comma.
Wait, say it again.
Oxford comma.
The whole thing.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
The lack of an Oxford comma. Just for the Oxford comma.
That's kind of a weird one to end on. What does that mean?
Oxford comma. That's a good question.
I don't know. What does that even? I don't know. Okay, well that's 25 guys. Maybe we'll do the rest of them in upcoming podcasts.
We could.
We could, because there's 75 of them. So we did 1 through 25. So yeah. Well, guys, that was fun. That was a good one. Yeah. Oxford commas. Shout out Mr. Mitchell for taking my phone away, and shout out that hostess for trying to get messed up before I get to Vegas. So those are the highlights of this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that was a fun one.
Yeah.
From Matt.
From Andrew.
Have a great day, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
See you next one.
Peace.
Peace.